Okay, great. Welcome to, I guess, the second part of my first impression video of Path of Achra. It is April 5, 2025. So I just kind of got it at the end, although I had to look up how to save, so I know how. It's in what they call the map screen, and it's something that doesn't look like a map to me. It looks more like a side scroller. There's a part where you pick a path and you can move from the left to the right, and you pick a path, like which lane you want to go on. That's where you can save it, so not in the middle of just like the world or anything like that. And yeah, that is it. So I have to start over, but that's okay. I don't know what some of these words are. Macabara. I know lore, of course, what a lore is, but let's go to the path, and I'm going to go with, again, more Magica base, which that looks good. Okay, load and save, right, but the character will be deleted if you start the game with a new character. You close an in-progress game without saving. Really? That's how that works. That's weird, but okay. Hopefully the company, you guys, I forgot who did it, but you know, you guys are able to change that. I don't want to say fix it. Maybe it's like a design limitation for this, but I don't see how. But you guys can do something to make it where it can save anywhere in the map. Maybe not in the middle of combat, but say before or after the combat, before entering a gate or after you clear it, something like that, as well as, you know, on the, you know, the map. So I will start. It's going to generate the world. The sea rolls back. For a moment, terror-blind birds swarm to the world's edge. O Achra, land of finality, your shadow pursued by roaring violent waves, all birth abandoned, O Asham. Praise Asham. Everything taken, glory remains. Verses of Achra fragment. And also I want to take this time to thank you guys. You know, I was going through some things, and I'll say, I don't want to go too much detail, but just even weird things and kind of bad things that were, you know, bad, really bad for me, on top of already bad. But just thank you everyone for, you know, just kind of like cheering me up and stuff like that. So I just want to say I greatly appreciate that. So thank you. So it makes me feel a bit more better and not so alone. So thank you. Okay, I will focus on, yeah, that, like what I said. Good. More of that, and I leveled. So I got, let's see, let's get the dragon. So like that. And these guys. That's good enough for now. Okay, nothing. Oops. you know, having the X as down, so not quite WASD. It is like WASD, but instead of S for down is X for down. You know, I can just go ahead and leap across, but oh, here we are. Oh, golden helm. Let's go check out the inventory. Yeah, very good. Let's equip that. Because if I hit S, it's just like an attack to attack adjacent enemy. This is where I'm actually able to save, but I won't do that because it's still too early. You gaze upon the desert ruin. There are wide footprints in the dust. There's crumbling vine-wrapped altar. And just to kind of show that, see, when you click on that to open up this menu, you can save it here, save and quit. You don't get that anywhere else. It would just say abandon, you know. So, you see an altar lit with sickly green flames. You see a decaying blue exoskeleton. It's crumbling wrap vine. So you just kind of look at all of this. Switch lands. Okay, we'll go with this one. Well, there are some other summons I can get. Allies become immune to damage dealt by you. Oh, I can actually hurt them on accident. Innervation, astral element, unknown, cost 3 to learn. Okay, allies become immune to damage dealt by you. Per skill level to summon the allies. Okay. Yeah, this seems like a must. See, this one you can randomly pick things if you really want to make things tougher, right? That might be an interesting thing to do, you know, one day. Let's go with that. Learn it. Okay, very cool. I don't have any other weapons, so... Oh, my summons are making short work of these guys, right? Great, okay. Plus 2 to speed. Let's actually go with dexterity for now. Yeah. Oh, look at all that. A tacho. An elegant cutting sword with... from the Dawn Marsh. Jade Pilum. It's like a spear. Maruna sash, a rippling sash worn by the famous Mubarazan of the Salt Waste. Mind mace, a mace wielded by a mind hunter of the sea salt. Alright, go into my inventory. This one seems better. Slash resistance. When being healed, apply 2 inflame to yourself. Let's have that. Okay, typically, okay, that would be like a main weapon, and then maybe the Jade Pilum can be the offhand. Okay, these are my people. Oh, everything is dead. Aha. Let's try that one. That's an enemy. A green worm. Great. Good. It's an enemy. Let's that. An iron shield bearing the yellow sigil of an entombed Heliot king. Pair of heavy leggings worn by the fearsome bull giant of the coastal plain. An extra attack against an adjacent enemy. Deal blunt damage to adjacent units. Well, that's really good. I get a little bit more inflexible, but that's fine. Let's go with that. I will also equip the shield. Okay, let's try that. So I have to go up point blank to these people, right? What is going on here? They're enemies? What the? Let me get out of there. I'm really not sure what that is. Okay, this is my health. It's not hurting me, so... Oh, is this maybe like sand or something slowing my movement? I think so. Okay, let's put more willpower. Mask of blood. Face mask of blood red. Worn by the famous executioner who wandered the coastal plains. Apply 2 bleed to the attacker. Heal yourself. Really? Resist blood 25% on being healed. So attacker bleed stacks. Let's go for that. It seems like it has a leeching, effect. Bright Cerebara, a pair of dark purple leggings, once worn by the solitary monk who spoke of the Eden stars. Resist death. Wow. On dealing death damage, 25% of damage is dealt again as astral. On step. Attack. Oh, is that what that is? On step. Attack. Deal blunt damage to adjacent. I'm keeping that. That's what that noise is. And you can even see the effect when you look at when it says on step. The icon of the foot and the leg. You see that? It's symbolizing that's what's happening. See, look. These are my effects I have going on. Okay, I like it. I need to heal at some point, but hopefully I'll be healing with that mask, right? Ooh. Yeah. Oh shit, I have to... Ooh. Yeah. That'd be good. Or do they have any healer? Ooh. Teleport to the closest enemy. Stasis. Also perform these actions on killing an enemy if you have no armor equipped. Oh. Shimmer Gang. Alright. I'll just go with that. pair of jade bracers once worn by the arch summoner of lust. Ooh. Oh, burning mask? That's different. Won by High Exorite of the War Queen during her conquest of the Burning Land. Yeah, I do a lot of fire damage, it seems. Well, the weapon does, look, it's a psychic. Summon a jade soldier. Good. Okay. So I should see if there are weapons that cause bleed damage, right? So I can stack that. Yeah. Really good. On a unit stepping adjacent to you, perform an extra attack against the unit. Oh, I still feel as if that might be better. it. Range of 1, weapon size. Okay, so 125. Oh, okay, it won't let me. Okay, so I think I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to save it so you can see. And again, this is how it is done. And it's saved, so now you can just continue. Alright?